Are we allowed to say congratulations?
Yes, you
Congratulations.
Thank you.
When are you due?
November. So I have to beg my mom to come.
Not long.
No, not long. So 6 months. Beyonce.
Does she wiggle her bum well?
So well.
What would be your Nando's?
My Nando's would be Peritama.
What's that?
What's that?
Where on earth am I? I want to live your life. Our wedding had 200 people invited. 450 people were at our wedding.
Did they just turn up?
My God.
Hello and welcome to Table Manners. I'm Jessie Ware and I'm here on there was just thunderstorms, but now it's blue sky. Make your mind up, London.
Yeah, it's kind of a sunny day.
So what have we been up to?
Went to the theatre last night.
We did.
Yeah. I spent the weekend with you. We saw Sheep Detectives.
Yes.
Which was interesting.
I don't think we've had any of the actors in that on this podcast.
No, we haven't, which is strange.
It's strange for us.
Yeah, it's very strange.
We
certainly haven't had any sheep.
No.
Yeah.
We've eaten a few, but my husband was in Snowdonia climbing the mountain.
Why?
I mean, why not, Lenny? Because I'm not genetically synced with him,
No,
I can tell you that.
definitely
I'm not
not
wanting to climb a mountain.
Neither am I.
I've never had so much footage sent to me.
Boys do like to be appreciated for their endeavours when they're climbing mountains.
Yeah. To be fair, I prefer him to be up a foggy mountain than on a sun lounger without me. So
Yeah,
you do
that's
you,
true.
babe.
Yeah.
We had a lovely roast together.
Yeah, at the Talbot.
Shout out the Talbot. And then actually producer Al and I went to the Anchor and Hope last night and it was delicious. We had a crab bisque and it's actually made me think we've never done a bisque, so I'm going to do a bisque on this podcast. However, we have Oti Mabuse on the podcast today and we're both really excited because we're so fond of her.
So fond of her, long-time admirer of her dancing and her stature and her wonderfulness.
She's, I think, the only dancer to win consecutive Strictlys. She's amazing.
Yeah.
She's now a writer. She's written this book called Slow Burn, which sounds really sexy and gorgeous,
novel.
about two dancers that have a past. She's also gone and done this trip back to South Africa with Reverend Richard Coles.
How interesting.
I wonder how they became friends. Was it through Strictly?
Possibly, because he was on Strictly, although he went very early on, like the first or second week.
And she's coming on today to talk about the book, to talk about the documentary. I think she's just got some new, very, very exciting news that she's just announced to the world. So we will hear from her. And I am cooking.
What have you done,
I'm doing
darling?
something that I think I haven't done for a few seasons, because I think the last time I did it was with Rose Matafeo. Alison Roman, who we do a lot of on this podcast, it's her slow roasted chicken with tomatoes and oregano. And you basically cook a bird on a lower heat for 2.5 to 3 hours. You put loads of tomatoes in there, garlic bulbs that you cut in half, and then a bit of butter, fennel seeds. It's really
I think
easy.
there's quite a lot of butter, darling, as I remember it.
And then you add at the end, when it's resting, you add a bit of vinegar.
Have we got bread for dunking?
We've got bread for dunking people that are in South East London will know about the Lewisham Italian Deli. So, yeah, we've got a loaf from there. And then I've just got, Alison's go-to herb salad. You put any herbs that you've got in the fridge with lemon and olive oil, and then you've done pudding.
Yeah, I've made a mango and passion fruit cheesecake with mango and passion fruit.
Where did you get that from?
It's a Marks and Spencer's recipe.
I didn't know Marks and Spencer's did recipes.
Sometimes they put recipes out.
Where?
On Instagram.
Right, Oti Mabuse coming up on Table Manners. Oti Mabuse, you're here. Looking glamorous, fabulous.
Beautiful.
You've just had a bag of crisps.
Yes, I did.
And you're telling me all about the Irish crisps.
I know.
Come on, hit me.
I'm so obsessed with them. I'm obsessed with potatoes in Ireland. Just potatoes, right?
Is this from working on Dancing with the Stars?
Yes. So they have potato bread. They've got incredible butter. It's called like Kerrygold.
Kerrygold.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like drinking milk.
It is good.
And they have crisps. I love O'Donnell. They are like my favorite. But everyone there does love potatoes.
Yeah.
And it's like their national, like it's their
National
heart thing.
What's,
Yeah, it's
what's the
love-
difference between an O'Donnell's and a Tato?
No, it's
Like thicker.
It's
cut?
thicker. It's a different cut as
Okay.
well. I kind of like the flavor to explode at me. And so they really do that.
What
They're
flavour
really
did you
strong.
just have?
Salt and vinegar.
The best.
That's the only one I
Oh,
can
it's my
have right now.
worst.
What?
Absolute worst.
What's your
I would
favourite?
cheese and onion.
No!
No,
I can't
no.
breath
Cheese and
after
onion.
No, I'll do cheese and onion when I'm on my own, in the privacy of my own home,
that's
and I'm
it.
not
That's
socialising.
Well, I'm just not kissing anymore.
No, well,
There you go.
So they have really good ones. Tato's have also really good ones. And I do think it's cheese and onion that they like. I'm not sure. But it's like a blue one. And then they are Keogh's,
Keogh's.
which are, they taste more potatoey than flavor. But all of them are really good. No MSGs in them. So the flavors are like more natural.
Did you realise you were such a potato lover?
No. Until I went to Ireland. No.
So can you find your potato cakes in London? I mean, in the UK now?
No, I have to go to Ireland and I stock. And the nice thing about O'Donnell's is that they'll send me boxes.
Great.
So I'll just pack loads of them in my bag. I think I had like 2 packets here. I'll just pack loads in my bag as a snack and then I'll just eat them.
Well, I guess that leads us on to rate your carb.
Oh,
Because
God.
okay, so potatoes, pasta. This is Phil Wang's favourite game, by the way. We did not invent this. Potato, pasta, rice, bread, noodles.
In
In
like
order
number.
of favourite. Is potato at the top?
Potatoes number 1. I can eat all versions of potato.
Fine.
Mashed, crisp, potato. Like, oh, I love potatoes. My least favorite, I would say noodles. So that will go 5.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't judge me. Am I being kicked off?
No.
I was like, I'm
It was
fired.
his number one, but
Oh,
obvious
sorry.
reasons.
Was it his
really.
number one?
Yeah, of course it was. He comes from Malaysia, darling.
Are you very into your health?
No, my husband is East European, and basically they just eat everything from the ground.
Yeah.
And so anything in a packet that is like full of color and full of flavor, he's like, no,
thank you.
I'm not putting in my body.
So what's your favourite Romanian dish that he cooks you?
He doesn't cook it for me. His mother does it, and it's called sarmale. And it's basically, it's delicious. It is chopped onions, chopped garlic in mincemeat, and they wrap it around a cabbage leaf.
Oh, it's
And
yum.
then, yeah. And then they let it roast for like a couple of hours. And then you can have it with like sour cream or yogurt.
Never
or,
tomato based.
you can make the sauce out of tomato, but that I think makes it more Italian then.
Okay.
So the East European side of the world, they wouldn't do that.
Does she live near you?
No, she lives in East Europe,
How
in
often
Romania.
does she come to cook these cabbages?
Every 2-3 months.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah. And the nice thing about them is that she does them in like lunch boxes. And then you can freeze them.
Oh, wow.
And then when I'm like, I'm too tired, I'll just go to the freezer and then I'll just take 2 or 3 and then I make them for my husband. He loves it. They eat a lot in Romania. They have like 4-course meals. It's soup, then it's cold meats, then it's your sarmale or your main dish, and then it's dessert.
Great.
What are the Romanian desserts like?
Cakes.
Lots of cakes.
Lots of cakes, but fruit cakes. So, or we'll have a mince pie with meat in it. They would have it with jam and
Okay.
some cream in it. So I had to learn to make that because he doesn't like sweet things. He's very specific. So it will be maybe chocolate cake, but like a little bit of chocolate, or it would be cocoa with something that looks like
So
chocolate.
did he take you out for dinner on your first date?
No, we went to dance practice.
Oh.
Oh,
It's not romantic.
what attracted you to him?
Oh gosh, so many things.
Is he a Latin dancer?
Yes, he's a Latin dancer.
So okay,
Yeah.
we'll get back to the first.
Yes.
Slow Burn,
Yeah.
the book,
Yeah.
Is it
is about a sexy Latin dancer.
Not him. It's not
Oh.
about him. It's
No?
no, it's not.
Your book, Slow Burn, is to tell the people about what it's about. It's very racy, kind of exciting,
Yes.
sexy, gorgeous.
It's a spicy romance about
Spicy romance.
a spicy romance. I love that genre. About a couple. So the guy is an Italian world dance champion, very macho, leading man.
Vito?
No, not Vito. No, the opposite of Vito. I would
Okay.
say Vito is very Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah,
He's
he's
very
like
sweet.
a puppy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are we going for the one that got kicked off, Jovan?
No, we're not going for it. There's no one on Strictly.
Fine. Okay, fine. Okay.
Or we could say it's a combination of
Okay,
all of them.
fair enough.
But it's no one. Actually, this person has not been on television. Thank goodness for that. But very macho, very leading man, very this is my way, and has always been a winner, and very toxic in his ways.
Good bottom.
Very good bottom.
Okay.
Very good hair.
Essential
nice
for Latin.
olive skin, yeah.
Yeah.
Mama's boy, very big mama's boy. And then he meets a girl. She's also a dancer, but she is going to have to stop dancing because she has to go home and she has to go take care of her family. And the family were like, there's no future in competing. Let's just run the dance school. And 10 years later, the first night they have a,
Yeah.
a
think
fun
we know,
moment.
yeah.
She leaves. She takes her jet to flight home. And then 10 years later, they bump into each other. And he still remembers her because that was the best night of his life. And she still remembers him because she was like, oh, you've just gotten a reputation now. And so they clash and they clash. And they don't get along. And then they do get along and then they clash.
Okay,
and
this
they
is
clash.
it's giving Strictly Ballroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving off campus.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I like those two together.
Yes.
Okay, great.
That's the best description.
Okay, great.
I finished off campus in a day.
Me too.
I've got to watch
Mum.
it.
It's the girl from Mallory Towers. So I've been watching Mallory Towers with my daughter.
Okay.
And now old, what's her name? Daryl's all grown up now.
She's grown.
So are they at a university?
They're at university. It's very
Yes.
kind of coming of age.
Okay.
And it's the ice hockey world.
Garrett Graham.
Ice hockey world.
And it's very, it's sensual.
So
It was sensual.
in your book,
Yes.
is he a tango champion? Which is his dance?
So his dance is the Argentinian tango.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so his mom is from Argentina, and then his dad is Italian. So he's a
Oti,
mix.
what was your best dance? Was it the Argentine tango?
No.
Or your ballroom?
I'm Latin. So you have Latin and ballroom. So
Yeah.
you have your samba, cha-cha, rumba, paso, jive, and then you have your ballroom,
Yeah.
which is your waltz, Venus waltz, foxtrot, quick step,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. And then we get the off Latin and ballroom style. So that's the salsa,
Yeah.
the Charleston, and the Argentine
Yeah.
tango.
And that was your...
No, I love
no,
the samba.
okay.
Samba was my thing. I'm obsessed with the samba. I love the roots. It's a dance from Angola, and then those kind of roots were taken over to Brazil and then to America and then to the UK. So I love the whole story of it. I love the outfits. I love the cultural reference that it has to me, being African as well. So it was always a way I could express myself the best.
Did when you were younger in South Africa, was that always your dance that
No.
you wanted to go to?
It was the rumba.
Wow.
Same, another dance from Angola.
That's
The rumba's the hardest, by the way.
It's
Yeah.
the sexiest one, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
really hard to get right.
It is hard to get
It's
right.
hard for men, isn't it? More
Yes.
than women.
Yes,
Because it's the men show off the women, I think.
I love that. You see, she's got
So I
it.
watched, I'm
I love it. Yeah, you watch every week.
Yeah. I should have been one of the presenters, definitely.
Oh my God, you didn't get the call, sadly.
I did get the call. No, it's difficult because it's exposing. It's also difficult for men because they have to move in a very flexible, sensual way. But they also have to show, I think Shelley describes it as a horizontal desire for a vertical movement. So you have to look at this woman.
Horizontal desire for a vertical movement.
Oh, it's a horizontal movement for a vertical desire. I don't know which way.
So is she saying you basically need to look...
shagging.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But you're dancing.
Yeah.
So you have to
Oh.
look at them with desire. You have to look at them with like
So it's
reach out and
eye
touch.
contact, the face, yeah,
and
okay.
the hands and the bodies.
yeah,
and
I
when they
understand.
go away and when they come back and like all of that has meaning. Now to say that to, for example, a rugby player, they'll be
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Whether you can say that to someone who can act because they can interpret the story.
God, it must be fun in Angola.
It's apparently they dance in the streets. I want to go to the
They
streets.
do the rumba in the street.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
God.
like in Argentina, they do the Argentine tango in the streets.
Yeah,
and
you
they
see
just-
that all the time in
Yeah.
Argentina.
This brings me on to your TV show.
Okay.
You're going back. You're doing an odyssey
Yes.
with Reverend Richard Cole.
yes.
An unlikely pairing. Can you explain to me? Well, no, he's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise you were friends.
We are really good friends. So first we met on Strictly.
Yeah.
And about 10 years ago now. And I love to have deep, meaningful conversation. And he's the same. So we could sit and just be in a room and just talk with a bottle of wine.
Spiritual stuff?
Spiritual, life. I mean, he's a pastor, he's a reverend, he's gay, he came out as gay.
He was in the communards.
Yeah, he was, but then he just lived that rock life.
Yeah.
And I was at a transition where I just came from Germany, South Africa. He was very interested. His husband, who passed, worked in South Africa and helped a lot of the children and the women who had HIV/AIDS. So he had a really deep, meaningful connection to South Africa. And then we met again in the jungle. And we spent 3 weeks there. And we had those conversations, which we completely forgot because you forget you're on camera. And we just had those meaningful conversations, those spiritual ones, because I'm at a point where sometimes I'm like, is God a thing? And he was like, yes, Oti, God is a thing. And I'm like, what about Jesus? And so it's those conversations that we would have, just the two of us. And every time he has to convince me, I'm like, but I'm having a bad day. And he's like, yes, God does allow bad days. That's okay.
So on this Channel 4 documentary, how many episodes is it?
4 episodes.
Can you explain to everyone what it's about? It's about you returning to South Africa.
Yes, so it's about...
With your friend.
I'm going back to South Africa with my friend Richard Cole, and I am introducing him to things that I love about the country. But as we're driving, and it's like from Johannesburg to Cape Town, it's a 16-hour drive. But then we go Durban, and then we go Pretoria, it's called. And then we do the middle of the country as well. There are places that I've also never been, like Drakensberg, meeting a boys' choir, seeing them, how disciplined they are and how talented those boys are, going to the countryside, getting on a helicopter and just flying over Lesotho, but then standing on the mountaintops and then finding out the culture wars that we used to have as different black peoples, the Zulus and the Ndabeles and the kings and the royal families, things that I didn't even know about. And some of the fights they had and the tensions that they still have today. So all of that was introducing him to that, but also for me to find out more about another part of South Africa that I'd never learned. We met some incredible people as well, new dancers that I'd never seen.
Dancing,
yeah, so we pretty much danced everywhere, and the Rev hated it. He was like, "Oh my God, yes." He's like, "Please don't tell me all South Africans dance." I was like, "Yep. All South Africans dance." We have some sort of cultural dance. And we danced Zulu dance, Xhosa dance. We did the first man, so the Khoisan, their descendants, they have their own cultural and special dance, which we did in the middle of nowhere in the desert. And he loved it, because then he started going, "Who's your favorite football team?" And they were like, "Us now!" So he had good conversations with the kids as well. It was just a beautiful journey, really beautiful journey.
Did you eat well?
I
think South Africa, it's a secret how good the food is there.
It's so good.
It's so exceptional.
It's so good. And it's
The
mostly
fish.
meat. Yes.
But the meat is exceptional.
The braai.
The braai, the fish.
The lamb chops and the steak and
It's so good.
and the fish king clip, which you can't get here.
Genuinely.
Or butterfish.
When my husband, he's like, "Have you ever eaten a vegetable in your life?" Because he would get a plate full of meat. And then he's like, "Oh, I would really like a salad." And then the salad would have meat in it. And then he was like, "Can I get a side?" And then the side would have meat in it. And he's like, "No, I just want a tomato." So it's lots of fish, lots of meat. We went to a fish town actually on the show where we actually caught clams. And we braaied the clam, and we had that at the beach.
Braaied the clams.
Yeah, literally there with a bottle of wine.
How do you braai a clam? Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I did notice that.
You had this on the whole time.
How do you braai a clam?
So basically, you catch it, and it's not alive anymore, and you baste it with butter, oil, vinegar.
Do you take
salt.
it out the shell? Or
No,
you leave it in the shell?
In the shell.
Okay.
You leave it in the shell. You slice it in the middle, and then you just let it marinate.
We won't get Sam on that one.
My husband's the worst.
Barbecue,
in the world, but he's a man that thinks that he must barbecue, and I'm like, just leave it to me.
But barbecue is different from braai.
Yeah, braai. Explain the difference.
It's the fire. So the fire must be flaming hot. Like our Nando's in South Africa, and the Nando's here is complete. Like when you go to South Africa, you see just fire from the Nando's. So it's that fire, and you get the smoke inside of the meat.
Okay.
A barbecue is like hot. It's hot plate, right?
Yeah.
So it's not...
Well, braais are even harder to cook on them because you have to be really, really good at it, right?
And
Otherwise, you're just going to burn.
Well, it's not charcoal underneath then if it's so much
it
fire.
is charcoal, but it's...
You cook it earlier.
Yeah, you cook it earlier. But the flame must be going. And the meat has to be really close together so that the juices stay together.
Wow. And how long would you cook a clam for on the braai clam for?
That didn't take long. It took about 25 minutes, and it was so good. It was so good.
Can we take it back to Pretoria,
Okay.
where you grew up? Mm-hmm. Who was around the dinner table? We know one person was around the dinner table, but who was around the dinner table, and what were you eating? What's a memorable dish from your childhood?
So mom, dad. So dad, that's why I asked you why I sit here. Dad usually sits here. Mm-hmm. Mom sits on the other side of the table opposite. Mutsi, our middle sister, Pamelo, and myself, and then my grandma would sit on the other side.
Your grandma lived with you?
Yeah, she did before she passed.
Which one? Which side?
On my dad's side. On my mom's side, passed away, unfortunately, I think straight after Mutsi was born.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but on my dad's side.
Were you close to your grandma?
Very close. Because me and my sisters have a 10-year age difference. I always say that. I always make it longer. Me and Mutsi are 9 years. Yeah, I'm like, Mutsi's 10 years older than me. No. So she's 9 years older than me. And my other sister's 7 years. And so they started dancing 9-10 years before I was around. And so because they were already really good and were traveling overseas and were practicing, grandma took over. Yeah. And took care of me. Which is great.
Oh, so your mum travelled with them?
Yes, because they need the person to be with them.
So grandma stayed at home.
And
Grandmas are so important, aren't they,
So
Jessie?
important.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm a
you were
grandma.
helping me this weekend.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
I'm
love
jealous
it.
of that.
It's so wonderful.
I keep calling my mom. I'm like, please come. She's like, what's the temperature? And I'm like, it's 12. She's like, no, don't call me. I'm not coming.
You couldn't come today. You wouldn't know whether it was winter or summer.
Every time I call her, she goes, let me see outside. I'll come in July. That's it. She's like, July, August. She goes, then I'm out.
So what was a memorable dish?
My memorable dish, which I think is still and will forever be a memorable dish, it's called 7 colors. So basically, you have to have 7 different colors of food on your plate. So we have white, which is pap.
What?
Pap, which is maize meal. So it's like a powder. Like fufu.
Is that the same as mealie meal?
Yes.
Yeah,
similar.
I only know friends from Zimbabwe who have mealie meal. Okay.
Yes. So it would be pap, and then you'd have your meat.
Yeah.
Whatever meat. Usually you'd have like steak, chopped, and wors, but we'll say wors. You have shakalaka, which is a dish. Yeah.
That
sounds like a dance.
So it is, oh my gosh, chopped vegetables. We're talking carrots, garlic, onions, with lots of spices, paprika. Oh, it's so good. Oh. And peppers, carrots, and then you add baked beans over.
Good God.
Like tin baked beans.
Like tin baked beans. And they have to be baked beans, not kidney beans, not pinto beans, not black beans. It has to be baked beans.
So do you fry the onion first?
Fry the onion
and then
first,
you add everything else?
Then the garlic, then even the paste, and then you have your...
Which paste?
The tomato paste.
Okay.
Then you add more tomatoes.
Okay.
Then now you're testing me. And then you add... What do you add? Carrots. Because they take a bit of time to cook. Then you can add your peppers.
And they chopped up very small?
Yeah, so long strings. So very long strings. And then you add your spices.
Which
paprika,
spices?
cumin.
Paprika, cumin. It's a bit like a stir fry.
Curry spice.
Yeah, but it doesn't come out like it comes out literally like a relish.
Okay.
So quite thick. Yeah.
Shakalaka.
And then at the end you add the baked beans, and then you have to let it cook but you can also make it spicy. Some people like it spicy. I know Johannes loves it spicy. He once made it and my mouth was like a disaster. It was on fire.
Do you like hot?
No, well, I used to.
What would be your Nando's?
My Nando's would be peritema.
What's that?
What's that?
Is that for like the
Is that
babies?
a different one?
No, it's like sweet sour. It's like sweet spicy.
Where'd you get that?
Is that only in South Africa?
No, it's here.
Who's had a peritema here?
Guys, you need to come to the peritema side. It's like
Is it like off menu and you're like, I want a peritema?
No, it's like not hot because I
Okay.
can't do hot anymore
No.
because in case the baby eats my food.
Yeah.
So it's
I
got
mean,
flavor.
I'm on the lime.
Peritema. So it's between medium and hot.
It's between mild and medium.
Okay. Because she's a selfless mother that wants to kiss her child.
Yes. But when she's not around me, I'm a hot girl. I do hot. But if she's around me, I can't. Because she might...
You put a lot of
hand
chili
my
in.
eyes. Yeah.
Now, are we allowed to say congratulations?
Yes, you
Congratulations.
are. Thank you. Thank you very much.
How are you feeling?
Exhausted.
Oh, babe.
Exhausted.
It's hard the first 3 months.
The first 3 months felt like it felt like I signed up for London Marathon.
Oh, babe.
I would wake up and I'd have to call my agent. I'm like, I just can't do the job anymore. I'm so exhausted. I would just be exhausted. And then I was nauseous. I was in the car. I was vomiting. It was just like,
shame.
yeah, it was a
The
tough
car
one.
sickness is horrendous with pregnancy. I found that.
And you also can't tell anyone, right? So
No.
when you're vomiting, people think you're just hungover. Or like, oh yeah, did you have a good night last night? I'm like, no, and I can't tell you why I feel sick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it was really, really tough, but I got over it now.
When are you due?
November. So I have to beg my mom to
It's not
come.
long.
No, not long. So 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old's your little girl?
She's two. Two
She's
and a half.
two, so it's perfect, really.
Yeah,
Timing.
yeah, and she understands. We kind of let her know. She walks past me and she just to my bed. She goes, "Hi, baby," and then she walks every morning. She's like, I'm like, you know what's inside, so you can't jump on mommy, because I'm like that type of mom. I'll do like strictly stuff. I'll throw her in the
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
I'll toss her. She can jump on me, or we wrestle, and I had to completely stop all of that. And so now she goes, "Baby's in mama's belly." And then she lets me go.
Is she a good dancer?
Yes, against my wishes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's in
I
her
think you
genetics,
should-
isn't
It would be
It's in
hard
the
to avoid it. We're both dancers.
Yes, but all four. So me, my sister, her husband, and my husband are all professional dancers with dance schools, both on television.
Have you got a dance school now?
Yes, so I have a
Okay.
dance school in Park Royal, the Oti and Marius dance school.
And I've rehearsed there.
Yeah,
I
you?
did
Yes.
rehearsals for my music video there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great
We
dance
always,
school.
my husband has cameras and she goes, you know, this is, I'm like, yes! Why didn't you tell me? I wanted to meet her.
It's a great space.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, we've had it for 6 years now. We really love it. We got it actually while I was on Strictly. And it was nice and we can use that. And now they've continued to use it. But we have artists come over and rehearse because of the peace and quiet. And it's like in the middle of an industrial area. And then we have our kids who are competitive kids.
When you were dancing on Strictly
Yeah.
every week, do you have to change your diet to keep going because the stamina you need?
No, I think
Or do you lose weight whenever you're
you're going to lose weight anyway.
Yeah.
But it's not even a conscious thing. I think the show has so much pressure to it that you eat what you can and people,
when you can.
and when you can
Right.
genuinely, because you're running around during the week when you're with your pro, great, because they allocate eating times and then you could eat whatever. Everybody was really relaxed about it. But on show days it does get quite hectic where you have an incredible team of runners that go, you haven't had lunch, you haven't had dinner, or runners who like follow you with your shoes and dresses and they're like, here's a snack, orange or a fruit.
because you've
or
got
a
to keep
pup.
your energy up?
You've got to keep your energy up, yeah.
Just being in the audience, I needed to keep my energy
yes,
up. I'm telling you,
yes.
it's a bloody long day.
It's so long.
Oh my God. I went to the one where you sang, which was kind of, I took my best friend. It was the greatest day of her life because she met everybody and we met all the dancers. Yeah, and it was wonderful.
I'm going to get the food together.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're having... Have you gone off anything since being pregnant?
No, why you ask me now?
Because I'm worried that I'm going to give you this. What is?
Can I have bread and butter if the worst
It's
comes
fine.
to
I
worst?
can give you whatever.
I have potato. Cauliflower.
Oh, well, I'm not feeding you cauliflower.
Fine.
Thank God.
That's it.
God, that's an interesting one to go
I
off.
can't stand it. The smell.
Yeah, I understand. The smell is a funny one.
The smell is cauliflower.
Okay,
I can't
there's
do
no cauliflower in sight, babe.
That's it.
Thank God for that.
That's it.
Right.
Does Johannes cook for you? And you do
He did
cook?
once when we had...
He did once. He goes to a takeaway. When he was on, he told us he goes... Jessie, didn't he go to a Turkish takeaway every day, Johannes?
Filipino
takeaway every day.
Well, because if he was to cook South African food, it genuinely does take long.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I also like takeaway. I think probably because him and I, we didn't grow up in a... Like, we didn't have all of these things around us.
Yeah.
And so now we're...
It's like
free to just
you can
run. It's like kids in a candy store.
Yeah.
So we eat. I'm bad at takeaway. I love a Wingstop.
A what?
Wingstop.
What's
My
Wingstop?
friend loves Wingstop.
I'm obsessed with you two because everything I say, you're both like, what's that?
Well, I don't know what
What do you mean, Peritama? What do you mean Wingstop?
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Where is Wingstop?
It's everywhere.
It's in Berkshire.
It's in Berkshire.
Good.
It is fried chicken but different flavors. So you'll get like a spicy mango, or you'll get like a really, really, really hot but fruit flavors.
Oh,
Like 6 different
interesting.
flavors. You can get.
And is it just the wings?
You can get wings, you can get tenders, you can get little chicken bites, you can get different types of
Why have I
fries.
missed this?
Because you're eating healthy food in the kitchen.
But I have to admit that I think Kentucky Fried Chicken is the most delicious thing on the
Wow.
earth. Yeah.
You have not tried Wingstop.
I'm going to try Wingstop
Because-
immediately tonight.
You have to. It is
Yeah.
so good.
What other takeaways do you like?
I'm very specific. So Nando's,
Yeah.
I don't eat anything. I don't like any. No, sorry,
Yeah.
not Nando's. McDonald's. I can't eat anything else except the McSpicy chicken. That's the only thing I can eat at McDonald's.
Okay.
Everything
Yeah.
else, I'm like, ugh. Nando's, it has to be a double chicken wrap, Peritama or hot.
Okay.
When the baby's not around.
Right.
With peri fries.
Okay.
Five Guys, it's a small cheeseburger.
Right.
With pickles
Yeah.
and grilled onions.
Do you cook as well as order takeaway?
So much. Yes, I know
Yeah.
it sounds like.
You're a
I
great
only
cook. You
cook.
love
Yeah,
cooking,
I
right?
love
What's
cooking.
if we came for dinner, what's your best dish?
Ooh, I'd make you a South African dish.
Okay, go
But
on,
then
tell
I'd
me.
make a different type of chicken. So I maybe make you butter garlic chicken.
Butter garlic
Yeah,
chicken.
which is like loads of garlic, loads of butter. It's a nice sauce as well.
Can you recommend a good South African cookbook?
No, all of them.
All of them.
Can you
So
tell I don't use
is
South
it-
African cookbook?
No,
All
because
of
you
them.
know it.
Yes.
You know it. Did your mum teach you?
No, she refuses. My mom is such a good cook. Oh my god, when I just had the baby, and she cooks really healthy stuff, so I was able, I felt warm. You know when you have soups that
Yeah.
make you warm inside.
Yeah.
But I was like, could you teach me? She said no.
Oh.
Sounds
No.
like someone I know.
Yeah, she just went, no. You make your own recipes. You figure it out. You go by your soul. I was like, Mom, this doesn't
Oh my
help
gosh,
me.
so you're cooking soul food every day.
Every day. So I
So-
would make you that. I'd then make you some chakalaka because you probably
I'm dying
never
for
had.
chakalaka now.
I'd make you 7 colors.
Yeah.
So we would have a potato salad. You'd have your beetroot. You'd have your butternut. You'd
Yeah.
have your corn. It would be a feast. It would be a feast.
What is celebration? If you're having a celebration and say it's a christening or a wedding, big banquets, does everyone in your village or your neighbourhood come? So it's not just close friends?
No, so-
it's everyone, open to everyone.
Our wedding had 200 people invited, only friends.
Yeah.
450 people were at our wedding.
Where was the wedding?
Did they just turn up?
They just I would invite you, and I'd be like, oh, Mom is your +1, but Mom's like, yeah, but I can't leave my best friend. That wouldn't
Oh
be
my
nice. She wouldn't be
God.
nice.
Oh my
And then the
God.
best friend
What
would be
about
like,
the
yeah, but I
catering?
can't leave my husband. Like I go over with my husband, and then the husband would be like, "But what about the kids?" So then it's your best friends and the kids, and it generally.
But then a bride and groom just really resentful.
Yeah.
No, so it's a wedding basically. It's almost like the Indian way. Where you're feeding the village,
everybody.
You're feeding. So when we cook, even if it's for 200, you just say, you know.
Do
the men
people
eat
bring
a lot.
along food as well?
No.
Oh.
And people come hungry.
Oh my God.
They come with empty stomachs. Sometimes they come with lunch boxes.
Oh my
to
goodness.
take food
No.
home.
Tupperware to take.
Yeah. So we have these little cakes. We call them the gugu. And at every wedding, if like, of course, the family, close family, and the ones that are invited, they would have the wedding cake. Then you order another cake just in case the distant family, we're talking the cousins, they would have their cake. But then the guests of the guests, they would have the gugu. And they would just take the gugu in a plastic bag or in a lunch tin.
So people bring their Tupperware with
They bring
them?
their Tupperware with them, yeah.
Where was your wedding?
It was in our house, actually, in Pretoria, where we live. It's like a plot.
Yeah.
It's a big garden. And so we just thought, well, we're dancers. We can't really afford getting a venue, and it's silly. And the house is here, and we'll always have that memory. So we just did it in the front garden.
And music. Was there any music?
Yes. So South Africa, we've got loads of different musics. We had to mix it. So there was South African music, which is like kwaito. We love R&B. We had some Latino.
What is kwaito?
Kwaito is like township music.
Okay.
That is very big in South Africa.
Did any of your family come from townships?
Yeah, all of the
them.
family. We
Okay.
grew up in a township
Okay.
and then later moved out into the suburbs.
What was your township called?
Mabupani.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have, Oti, have Alison Roman's brilliant recipe that I seem to have cooked up today by making the chicken dry. It's her slow roasted chicken with tomatoes and vinegar and butter and fennel and oregano. And I don't know why it's freaking dry.
Doesn't matter,
but whatever.
darling. It'll
Enjoy
taste
it, yeah?
sweet.
Do not worry.
Anyway, try and find
And
the
get
most moist
sauce.
bit.
Maybe it was meant to be dry.
Maybe it wasn't, Oti, and I'm pissed off.
Darling, that's not enough.
Yeah, she didn't want dry chicken,
I'm
did
just
she?
taking the sauce because you said it's dry.
can you get a bit of the tomato?
Okay, and I like the
Have the
bone.
way. You want the bones.
Okay, get that skin.
I like the bones. I got the skin.
Yeah, great. Get a bit
Okay.
of that tomato. Would you like some salad and beans?
Yes, I would love salad. It's not dry at all.
Babe, listen. Listen. I can see it's fucking dry, but you're so sweet.
I tried.
Talking about going back to when you were younger and the amount of effort it took probably for your mum and dad to support your sister and you to go and be...
Three sisters.
Oh, so your other sister danced too?
Yeah, and she did ballroom. We did Latin, she did ballroom.
Was that completely inconvenient that she was doing a completely different one because she would have different teachers or...
No, it was.
Was it all
I
in
think
the same
it was,
dance school?
No, I think they wanted that. She did 10 dance, because she just didn't want to compete against her own sister because they're so similar ages. They
Right.
have to compete against each other. She didn't like the competitiveness of all of it, and just the tension that it creates in a family. Like dance families have a lot of tension in them when you're competing against each other, and she didn't like that. And she was like, "I'll just do the ballroom. Let her do the Latin."
But your mum and dad were they dancers?
No.
So they just had this love for it?
No.
And it was a way out of the, like...
No, Mutsi had the love for it.
Okay.
Mutsi was the one who was like, I want to dance, and I love it. And they were like, well, if your older sister's doing it, you have to do it too.
Because I can't
Yeah.
be everywhere all at the same time.
Exactly.
Right.
And the other one, Pamela, she didn't really have something that she was obsessed with. So we're like, okay, you'll be obsessed with this as well. So, yeah, and then my mom just became obsessed with it because all she wanted to do was protect her little 3 black kids. And so she was basically our umbrella, you know? She was like, I'm just going to protect you guys until the end.
Protecting... I'm just
Yeah, she
wondering,
had to protect us.
regarding the dance schools that you were in, was it black... only
Yeah.
black kids that you were allowed to dance with?
Yeah, by then the rules weren't like that, but it was just the political stance of the country. So yeah, we were...
God,
We did go to white schools, but the dance school was in a black area. It was for black kids because we wanted to Well, my mom really wanted to uplift the township and give kids something to think about and give us, we didn't have high performing centers. We didn't have after school care. So dance was their little sanctuary.
But were you encouraged? Apartheid had finished.
Yeah, by then it had finished.
But it still kind of pervades society.
100%.
Yeah.
So we would be in the townships, be in the dance school, live there, and then the competitions were very much white, and they were with white judges in white.
And did you have mixed couples, black and white?
We could dance together. You mean could we dance together? Yeah, you could totally dance together. I'm saying that ended already, I would say, in the 80s. It was slowly starting to die out. But the mentality is something that you cannot kill. It's something that still lives on today. But yeah, so my mom wanted to protect all the kids. She wanted to make sure that the judging systems were fair. She wanted to make sure that the policies that they were creating were fair. The election processes were fair. So she was on top of all of it. And not just her, but it was a group of moms as well who were also protecting their kids. So they felt really passionate about that.
She sounds amazing.
Yeah, and if you meet her, she's so quiet. She's so quiet, and she's so... No, it's okay. But she's a strong woman. No, never danced before.
So what was her job?
Mom.
So she didn't work?
Oh, like work? No,
yeah,
no. She had a nursery, and she was a school principal for that. Then she had a taxi company. Then she had a flower business.
Oh my God.
Then she had a sewing business, But now she's grandma, and she still has the nursery.
She must be very proud of you. Or...
Extremely proud. She's extremely proud. And I call them every day. I make sure that I talk to them every single day. And so she just is like, I can't believe the life that you're living. I just can't. Or she'll be just paging through the show, and she goes, I saw you on television, and everybody's calling me that you're now in Ireland. And I'm like, yeah, I'm in Ireland. And so she's just really proud. And my dad as well. Very, very proud.
So when you started coming over to Blackpool for the competitions, how old were you?
11.
Well,
your first plane trip to...
No.
Where was your first plane trip?
I was already competing competitively when I was 9. So that would... yeah. They started...
How old were you?
4.
Wow.
Yeah, 4. I don't know, because I look at my daughter now, and I think I was a psychopath as a baby because I look at her and I'm like, she's so small. And she's turning 3 this year, so it means I started like next year dancing competitively. And I asked my sisters, I'm like, were you guys lying to me? Like, did you just make up that number? Because I don't know, right? They were like, yeah, you were 4. We knew at 4.
But you have to be very disciplined. We were talking about Jessie's children, and her husband wants the 2 boys to go to jiu-jitsu because he says the discipline, you have to... But I can't imagine you disciplining your children to compete at 4.
I don't think
no one
to
did.
compete.
No, but I can't imagine being able to discipline the children.
Oh, yeah, for them to do as they're
to be able
told.
to do as they're told.
No one had to discipline me. I wanted it. I literally would sit my family down on a Sunday, like we say after dinner, and I'd be like, right, girls,
It's showtime.
today your practice was awful. I know, I was 3, 4, and I'd be like, no, the way you present yourself is not good enough. You're not strong enough. You need to do your arms like this, and move your hips like this. And then my mom was like, do you want to try? I was like, try. I'm going to be amazing at this. And that's how it happened. And they were like, we'll find you a partner, let's go. And then I was like, okay, come to practice. And I was go.
And they didn't work hard enough for you.
And yes, they didn't. And then I found another one, and he did. And then that's when we started competing.
You said, sorry, 4-year-old. You're not working hard enough. I need a new partner.
Yes, because he'd come and he'd be like, I've got a stomach ache. And I was like,
sick note, get out of here.
Excuses. He's always got excuses, and I want to win. And yeah, so I was just, honestly, that's what I'm telling you. I was crazy as a child.
Did you ever come across Johannes in competition?
We competed our whole life against
goodness.
each other. Our whole life against.
But you never partnered him?
I was supposed to.
Okay.
We were supposed to partner. We had a tryout, and it was really good. But I was at the point in my life where I had to choose between dancing. I was already South African champ for 10 times at that point. And yeah,
So how old were you at this age?
I was 20.
Okay.
I was 20.
10 times.
Yeah, I started competing when I was 10 in South Africa. And so the choices were be an engineer. So I studied civil engineering.
At uni?
Yeah, at university. And I was going to start working, dance with JoJo and continue competing in South Africa, or leave and go overseas.
And
And I left and I went overseas.
does your name mean anything?
Yeah, my name means... So I have to start with my older
Start
sister.
with the oldest one.
Motsi is Motsekgetsi, her full name.
Yeah.
Which is the one you can rely on. So the older
Okay.
Is that
sister.
correct?
Yes, but like now we're all kind of the same age, and so when she gives us advice, we're like, stop.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
we're
enough.
like, stop. But yeah, she definitely is like the
Yeah.
older sister, the calm one.
Yeah.
And then the middle sister is called Pimelo, which means the protector.
Oh my
So when
goodness.
Mutsi would get bullied at school, Pamela would come to her school and like fight all the bullies off.
Okay.
And then the last one is Utlile, which means she has arrived.
Oh.
So now you get it.
Yeah, I do get
You
it.
were born to it
Yeah,
then.
I was like,
She's
am
arrived.
here.
Oti.
Yeah, so my parents literally were like, yeah, we're gonna name you guys in that way. And I was like, but why did you like my name? Then we just really liked it.
So what language is it in?
Setswana.
Setswana.
Yeah,
And can
Setswana.
you speak Setswana?
Yeah, I only speak Setswana. So it's like a language that natively comes from Botswana. So
Okay.
my family and heritage would be from Botswana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mum, what? That looks delicious.
Well, yeah, I think it's going to fall apart. But
That's
let's
okay.
see.
Fine.
Fine.
Doesn't look dry like my chicken,
Doesn't-
so go on.
It's definitely not dry.
Go on.
It's a mango cheesecake.
Oh, I love.
And passion fruit. And there's some mango and passion fruit coulis to add on the top.
I've never had that before.
Oh, M&S, darling.
So I put it over or I drink this?
Yeah, put it on the
you
side,
drizzle
yeah.
it.
Okay, okay.
Shall I give you some?
Yes, please. A lot of some.
Okay, oh, you've got a sweet tooth?
I've got a very big sweet tooth.
Okay, well
I
now-
mean, not since the baby, but we're going to try.
Okay, well, see how you go.
Yeah.
Last Supper, Oti. Starter, main, pud, drink of choice.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Can I go the other way around?
Yeah, sure.
Dessert.
Yeah.
I'll go a milk tart. Do you know? A milk tart.
Explain, like, what kind of milk tart, where am I finding it? Can I find it in the UK?
Yeah, no, a peppermint milk tart. You
Ooh,
probably can.
peppermint milk tart.
It's milk. It's...
Peppermint. Wow.
Yeah, and the base is tennis biscuits. Then it is...
Which biscuits?
Tennis biscuits.
What are they?
Stop it!
Does anyone else know what a tennis biscuit is? Is it like a
Guys,
digestive?
Where on earth am I? I want to live your life. You've never eaten a tennis biscuit?
No, what's a tennis biscuit?
It's a biscuit for tennis players. I'm joking.
I'm Googling this.
It's like a square biscuit. It is. I think it's made by bakers. You do get it here in the UK because my daughter's obsessed with it, and it's coconut flavored,
What?
but not like obviously coconut flavored.
Never seen these, but I like the packaging. Are they kind of like milky, malted milk? Are they like the malted
No,
ones?
it's like a less intense digestive.
Okay.
But it's really nice. It's almost like a what's
Very
your-
retro packaging.
Yeah, that like almost like a much classier. Which are the ones you get at the hotel?
Liebnitz.
No.
Lotus. Lotus. The ones you get in the hairdresser.
Yeah.
I love them.
But like a much classier one.
Wow.
So that would be the base with butter.
Where was
and
the first time that you had a tennis biscuit?
I
Is it in
think
South
I
Africa?
grew up maybe in my mother's
Okay.
womb.
So is it South African
Yes,
thing?
yes,
Fine. Okay,
yes.
cool. Because you know we love anchovette in this house.
Do you know
What's anchovette?
Hex anchovette.
No.
It's an
Anchovy
paste.
spread.
Oh no.
I've just
never
paid
had that.
£19 to get two small things.
That's daylight robbery.
From South
Wow.
Africa. It's a South
South
African
African.
fish paste.
No, I've not had that.
Okay, well,
No,
you take
see,
the anchovette and I'll take the tennis.
You have to get the tennis
Okay, so
biscuit.
you're going tennis biscuit base.
Yeah, and then you get buttercream or condensed milk.
Yeah.
And you boil that.
Yeah.
Until it's really mixed together, and then you put it over the tennis biscuits, and then you put it in the freezer for about 3-4 hours, and then you spread the peppermint crisp. You know peppermint crisp? Chocolate.
Oh, yeah, okay. Like, not
It's not like an after eight,
no.
but it is like an after eight.
Okay.
But it's proper like, it's like
Ooh.
a crunchy, but inside is peppermint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you get them in the UK?
Yes.
Has anyone had a peppermint crisp here?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay. Producer Alice.
You need to come hang with me.
Okay.
You'll all probably get diabetes, but we'll be fine.
So this is okay.
And then you put that in so it's a non-baked dessert.
Okay.
Or you can put cinnamon.
This is a non-baked
Also-
dessert as well.
So then you can put cinnamon over and it's divine. It's like a cheesecake.
How lucky that we're doing a cheesecake today. This is delicious, Mum.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Wow. Where did you get the idea of the mango?
It was a recipe on Marks and Spencer's website.
Marks and Spencer's website. And what's in the base?
Ginger nut biscuits.
Yeah.
Okay, so we forgot your pud.
At the moment, I'm obsessed with lasagna.
There's nothing quite like a good lasagna.
But it has to be in an Italian place with an Italian chef.
Okay.
And you can taste when it's been like in the pot for hours and it's been...
Do you like that?
Love it.
Do you like it wet or quite dry?
Wet. I like,
Oozing.
like the cheese, like
Yeah.
when you...
Your children don't like it.
I like it oozy.
I love it. Like when you put the fork, it goes... I'm like, yeah, it just comes apart. Love that.
So where have you had your best lasagna recently?
I don't know the name of the restaurant, but it's in Covent Gardens. Do you know where the Hippodrome Casino is? Like Magic Mike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you cross the road,
Yeah.
there's a little Italian there. Like everyone's like a little Italian family.
Okay.
I don't know the name, but it was so good I got two. It was
for
so
you.
good.
Right.
I got two. I was
They're
like,
small portions.
yeah,
you know.
I was like, it's me and the baby.
Yeah.
The baby likes lasagna. I never, though, eat lasagna. I never eat Italian food except if I'm in Italy because I don't know where to go, right?
Okay.
So I feel like anywhere you go in Italy, the food will be great.
Yeah.
But here's sort of hit and miss.
Right.
But I was in that restaurant and I did not want to leave. It was stunning.
Okay, so we've got a cheesecake.
Yes.
We've got a lasagna.
Yes.
Where's the starter? What's the drink?
The starter, can I go for croquettes?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
No.
What's that?
Croquettes.
Oh, what sort?
What, ham and cheese?
No, just cheese.
Where are you having them? In Spain?
I'm having them in Greece.
Ooh.
With truffle over.
Where were you, fancy pants? Where did you have these?
I don't know.
Mykonos or
We
somewhere?
were, no, in Athens.
Oh.
And they were very affordable. It was right by the beach.
They love a croquette, don't they?
Oh, it was like
Fried
3
cheese.
cheese croquettes.
Delicious.
And over it, they had a layer of truffle and then around it, honey.
It's the honey and cheese that just does it for me. Delish.
I was in heaven.
If you were having a dinner party, who would you like to come, dead or alive?
Oh, gosh. Beyonce.
Beyonce. Does she wiggle her bum well?
She, so well. She's the queen of bum wiggling.
She's a great
Yeah.
dancer.
Right? She's a great dancer. It has
Is
to
that
be
a
Beyonce.
technical expression? Bum
It's a
wiggling?
no, it's not. But I get you, Mom. For
Yeah.
you, we'll say yes, it is.
But she did go to Africa to learn it, didn't she?
Yeah, she went to like Gambia or Ghana,
Yeah.
I think so. But then she brought South Africans over to
Oh, did she?
South
To
Africa,
dance?
Zimbabweans.
Okay.
South Africa, Zimbabweans in her videos. So she was really. So I would have Beyonce.
Yeah.
I would have Michelle Obama
Yeah.
as well. I'd have Alison Hammond, of course.
For the
Because she's
giggles.
fun.
Yes. How many am I allowed?
Yeah. All women or any
All
men?
women.
Okay, you're not having any men?
No, I married one. I'm fine. Yeah. No, man. I'd have Jessie
Thank you.
for some dried chicken. I think we all need to have some dried chicken once in our life with some tomato. I'm
so
just for the vibes.
I'm
Do you know what I
heartbroken.
mean?
Yeah,
It's
you
her
bring your
best
berry
recipe.
steak.
Yeah,
and
who
I'll bring
likes
my dry chicken?
Bone on the chicken. I'm like, we bring, and please bring the chicken.
I'm devastated.
See, I'd have Nelson Mandela at mine.
Nelson Mandela.
Wasn't he a god in your family?
He was the god in the whole country, but
Yeah.
that's controversial because you can't just bring him along. You need
Did
to
you
bring
bring Winnie?
you. Yeah.
I think she was good fun, probably.
Do you know what I mean?
She was a bad girl, but I think she was good fun.
Like the way she's spoken about in the UK or the rest of the world, and the way she's spoken about in South Africa is just like worlds apart. So we grew up with her being the hero, the actual warrior in the streets, walking around
to try and get him freed and keeping him alive.
But other things as well, like other army things as well, and how she got treated was just always put in the background. So I'd have to have both of them. But I still wouldn't have them because I need the conversation to go that way.
Okay,
fine. I think
like
I read, my dad made me, when we were naughty, my dad would make us read A Long Walk to Freedom.
Oh,
when you were naughty?
Yeah, so that's where my love of books came from.
It is a great book.
It is a really good book, but it's long. We read that one, the thick one? The one that you can't even open the book.
Before we let you go, one nostalgic taste that can transport you back somewhere.
Okay. It's not nostalgic, but I do think it's just weird. We had shark.
Shark? When?
I think 13 years ago, the first trip my husband took me was to Iceland, which I was like, me and this guy are not going to last. Because why would you take an African girl to the coldest country in the world? And we had shark with some shots, vodka shots. And it was the best experience of my life. It tasted horrendous. But the people of Iceland and the occasion and the food and so we had food, we all had food, and they went, you know what? We got some shark. You want to try some shark? And I was like, yeah. And then we had the shot, and then we had loads of shots afterwards. So I feel like the occasion, I will always remember Iceland for that. It was freezing cold. I got blown down the hill because of the wind. Then we went to a lagoon, and then we went to a spa, and it was beautiful, and the people were just incredible. And I remember it was all based of us sharing, and me just saying, okay, I'll eat the shark, and just accepting their culture and their food and their ways. That I always remember that.
And it made you realise that maybe you loved this guy, that you could be in a cold place and it could work out okay.
No, we still argue about that.
Fine.
No, I sleep near the heater. He sleeps by the window.
What's the dance that you'll do when you make up? If you're fighting, what's the dance? Will you just get them rumba hips out and you'll be like, salsa?
Salsa.
You can't be grumpy with the salsa, can you?
You can't be grumpy with the salsa. It's a local dance that you could do in the streets. You don't need to have a choreography. Most of the other ones, you kind of do need to know where he's going. But the salsa, it's all in his hands. And it's all in me to decide whether I go or not. So I make the choice. So, and it's any music. It can be fast, it can be slow, it can be romantic, it can be raunchy. As long as he's leading and I follow. That's how it works. So the salsa.
I love that. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
So
thank you for having me.
And best of luck with the rest of the pregnancy.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me as well.
Such a
had fun.
Well,
Oti Mabuse. Love her.
Gorgeous woman.
She really did arrive into the world being fabulous, didn't she?
She did. She's just fabulous. Fun, warm, hard-working.
Yeah.
From the age of 4.
My children are idle.
Yeah, idle children.
Lazy buggers.
Yeah, lazy children you've got, Jessie, compared to the Mabuse family.
I know, they are quite...
high achievers.
Yeah, I know. And she was going to go to uni and do engineering. I'm just like, oh yeah, just that on the side, a bit of engineering on the side, sure.
Clever. And right now a novelist.
I know, it's really...
I can see what she's written about on film, can't you?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I'm really annoyed that my chicken was dry.
Never mind, darling.
It's just annoying. So do I need to just not do it for as long, Alison Roman? Or was the chicken not big enough? Or was it because...
Not enough butter.
We started 45 minutes late. Thank you to Oti Mabuse for coming on. You can go and read her book, Slow Burn, or you can go and watch her documentary on Channel 4 with Reverend Richard Coles, which is out, I think, in the summer. But thanks, Oti, for coming on. And congratulations on having another baby. She looks amazing.
She looks gorgeous. Don't forget to subscribe, please.
We'll see you next week for more Table Manners.